everybody, welcome back to Only Leeds Bros. Hope everybody is keeping and doing well. And a very unexpected video, has to be said. I was hoping to kind of take the day off today. Was relaxing this morning with the kids. It was going to be a nice, easy Saturday. Transfer window opens tomorrow. Probably won't see any movement tomorrow. And then on Monday, I was thinking I'll probably get underway. So I said, what else am I going to do with me Saturday? So I said, I'll go up and I'll paint the main bathroom in my house. And next of all, the phone is going off. Bing, bing, bing. And I pick up the phone and I see the news. But before we do get into the video, guys, I do want to say thanks very much to our channel sponsors, Match Bingo, for sponsoring Only Leeds Bros. 1 line, 2 lines, or a full house sees you win a cash prize. So to get involved, all you have to do is hit the affiliate link in the description below. Or scan the QR code on the bottom right. Sorry, lost trail of thought there. Or scan the QR code on the bottom right hand corner of your screen to get involved. So again, thanks very much to the channel sponsors, Match Bingo, for sponsoring Only Leeds Bros. And the Leeds United Creator Cup takes place on the 20th of July in the John Charles Community for Sport Stadium. All your favourite Leeds United content creators will be there. We take to the field all in aid of Prostate Cancer UK to raise some well-needed funds. Tickets are only £7 for adults and £3 for kids. It's going to be a brilliant day out. Go get your tickets. Tickets are flying out the door. Don't be left disappointed. Get them while they are hot. Well, let's get into it. So the news broke by the man himself, and we know this is concrete and a reliable source. And yeah, we've said on Only Leeds Bros that we won't be touching on transfer rumours and negotiations, but we did say if anything credible comes up, we will be touching on it. And who is more credible than the man himself is Fab Romano has today tweeted that Lyon have made a proposal to Junior Firpo. He is out of contract with Leeds United. We know that. And it also said as well that AC Milan do hold interest in Firpo as well. For me, guys, I think this one is done, whether it's going to be to Lyon, whether it's going to be to Betis, for Lazio, he was linked with Barcelona as well. But for me, I think this is the end of Junior Firpo. We were on Matty from Imagine Up in Leeds channel the other night, and we were speaking a little bit about transfers. And myself and Matty had a different opinion. Matty seemed to think that Firpo was going to stay. I do think he's going to go, because I think it's 2 weeks ago now that Leeds United obviously released the retain list. Junior Firpo and Sam Boyram are on contract thoughts, and nothing has been signed yet. Now, look, there's still time, but I think if you read between the lines here, I think this is more or less, this is saying that Junior Firpo is gone. He's out the door. As I said, it mightn't be to Lyon. Looks like Lyon are the best suitors for him at the minute, but AC Milan are still in there. Betis obviously throughout the window. We've seen Betis back in January as well, being in contact with Junior Firpo as well. So yeah, for me, I think this is probably a done deal, guys. Let us know what you think. Look, there could be a massive U-turn and Junior Firpo stays with Leeds United, but I think it's highly, highly unlikely. And I know ourselves as Leeds United fans, well, we think ourselves as like the big fish, but I think only coming back up to the Premier League, we're not really established when clubs like this come calling to go and live in Milan, Lyon, back to Spain, over to Italy. How can you really turn it down? And Firpo coming to the twilight of his career as well. I was having a look at some of his stats before I made the video. 28 years of age. If you think, if he does sign another year's contract, he's pushing 29 now. Is he going to be guaranteed a starting spot in this Leeds United lineup next season? I wouldn't think so. He has been at Leeds United since 2021, has made 119 appearances, scoring 6 goals. And we know with Junior Firpo, back in the Premier League, when we signed him, I think it was borderline probably hatred for Junior Firpo, which is crazy to turn around what that man does. And now he's nearly a cult hero, almost legend-like of Junior Firpo with the 2 seasons that he's had with Leeds United. Really, really good at championship level. But again, like most of this Leeds United side, the question mark is going to remain. And especially with Firpo, because we can only go off the track record of what he was like back in the Premier League. To me, guys, I've got to be honest with you, I'm not really sad to see this. I'm probably sad in a way because I liked Firpo in the championship, but again, we can't kind of be sentiment FC. We have to move forward. We have to look what's best for Leeds United. And is Junior Firpo left back for Leeds United in the Premier League? Is that the best? I'm not too sure. I would have liked us to get a left back in and maybe Firpo to stay, sign a year to a contract and kind of rival that left back spot. But I think for Junior Firpo to be our number 1 starting left back in the Premier League, I think is a massive risk to take, to be honest with you guys, and especially the way that Firpo plays and the way Leeds United are going to have to change their style of play next season against the ball. They're going to have to be a little bit more defensive, a little bit more pragmatic, And we know that with Junior Firpo that he's just not that, guys. We've seen him in the Premier League previously under Jesse Marsh and Grassi and Allardyce, that he's just not that type of player. He likes to get forward, he likes to attack, he likes to get in the box. And in the Championship, that's great because we have a far superior team. We've seen the goals that he scored. First one comes to mind against Sheffield United at Bramble Lane. He's up in the, the 6-yard box, bullet header into the back of the net. So there's all the memories of Junior Firpo that you think, could it work in the Premier League? But I think realistically, if you kind of look at it from a pragmatic point of view and a bit of context kind of applied, it's Premier League, and he's not that type of player to be able to kind of sit back in and soak up a little bit of pressure. I think we all agree that at times, even this season in the Premier League, in the Championship, his defending has been suspect as well. I remember Blackburn away. I remember being very, very disappointed with Junior Firpo. He just got absolutely roasted. Now, again, look, he was only after coming back from injury at the time as well. But there's times that you look at Junior Firpo's defending in the Championship even, and it hasn't been good enough. So as much as I'm kind of sad to see Firpo go, I think the writing was kind of always in the cards. We've heard Daniel Farke over the last couple of months of the season constantly being asked about what is the contract situation with Junior Firpo, and he's constantly said to us, end of the season, end of the season. And to me, I brought it up with a couple of Leeds fans at the time, and especially the brother Dylan. I was saying I think all signs lead to Junior Firpo going out the door, because I think if the club are really interested in keeping Firpo, it probably would have been signed and sealed then. He was obviously free to speak to other clubs in January as well, and I think his agent would have been doing that and, getting things in line. And just because it's the 2 weeks since he's been offered a contract and nothing is signed, this makes me think this could be the end of Junior Firpo at Leeds United. But as you say, one door closes and another one opens up, and Leeds United, we have to look forward now. Obviously, it's been all the rumours out there that Leeds United are looking for the left back. Kostas Tsimikas as being the main one there. It's supposedly said that personal terms have been agreed. It's obviously just fees and agreements between both clubs. We'll see what way that one goes. But I think, to be honest with you guys, I think if Tsimikas does come into Leeds United, and that is a big if, I still think we need another left back there to rival that, because if you have Tsimikas there, who's your backup left back? Is it going to be Sam Boyram? And as much as I love Sam, can he do it in the Premier League if Tsimikas, God forbid, is off any sort of injury, suspension? Can you really rely on Sam Boyram to come in and, be up against the likes of your Mo Salah out there on the left wing? I just don't think so. So I think this is the point where Leeds United, we have to move forward now. We have to look what's best for Leeds United. It is obviously a sad day because Firpo turned into a cult hero. His story at Leeds United is absolutely phenomenal. As I said, to be borderline almost hated at the football club, to be hounded out, to basically turn into legend status, and the song as well, as he came from Barca, what a song. And yeah, look, it's one of them things, and this is football, guys, and look at, thank Junior Firpo for everything that he's done at Leeds United. He's one of them that I think will always be welcome back to Ellen Road. He's gave us some brilliant memories. But I think it's time to move on. Let us know what you think, guys, in the comment box below of this one. Firpo looks like he's on his way out of Leeds United. Or do you think there might be a half chance that he does stay? Let us know in the comment box below. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to slap a like on it. Hit subscribe to the channel. We're very, very close to that 3K. We're about 50 away from the 3K mark. So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. And also, guys, before I go as well, go check out Rusty Tin Can. He's a new up-and-coming channel here on YouTube. He gave Only Leeds Bros a shout out on his channel yesterday, which was absolutely unbelievable. So go check it out. He's some brilliant videos. He rates 5 worst away grounds. I'm tongue-tied today. 5 worst away grounds that he's been to, 5 best away grounds that he's been to, and some really, really good content there. So if you're looking for a little bit more light-hearted, away from transfer speculations and bits and bobs, make sure you go across there and check him out, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. So he's a really, really good guy. But that's it from Only Leeds Bros. As I said, a very, very unscheduled video, a very kind of, what would you say? Would you say unscheduled or ad hoc sort of video? I'd say just kind of thrown together. But that's it from Only Leeds Bros. We'll chat to you all again soon. So mind yourselves, mind each other.